Okay, welcome back to the stream. This stupid... There it goes. Okay, stupid program wasn't closing for some reason. Alright. So. Back to the game. The intention for me today is to actually finish NieR Replicant. So. Here's what was going to happen, right? I was gonna do, like, just the entire thing up to the Shadow Lord's castle. Just sort of, like, smash it out, and then do endings C and D when, you know, they're available. But, unfortunately, something came up. And by something, I mean... Give it a second. Had a lot of... Yeah, if I go out this way... Total Warhammer, a lot of mods, it does make it hard in the beginning, just trying to... Well, that's always... So it's a progression. Which I guess is... I guess that's kind of what you want to avoid normally when you're designing the games. You want to make it so it has like an even progression overall, but... mods or whatever, you know? Anyway, so... Passing through the dates here, we come face to face with... a brand new scene.
Looks like he left the village. Yeah. You think he'll be able to find all the fragments? If he doesn't, these past 5 years will have all been for nothing. Now that we know the location of the original Gestalt, the Shadow Lord, we have to stop his rampage. I can't believe the Shadow Lord ran off and holed up like that. I worry the Shades who guard the key fragments will pose too much of a threat. Maybe so. But we're pretty much out of options at this point. You having second thoughts, sis? No. The plan is all that matters. We must see the plan to completion. He is simply a tool to that end.
So yeah, new scenes, which means new stuff to do, which unfortunately means I can't skip the entire thing. However, I could still probably speed through the game at this point. Like, I could probably just blast through all the stuff, just skip all the dialogue that's not new. It shouldn't be too bad, all things considered. Just need to get over here. Yeah, because I was gonna do the robot killing mini side quest here before I move on. Go kill some robots. Glad I did all that memory alloy grinding before, because that would make things way longer if I had to go down and get it again. Orion, he's the Lord of the Hunt. He's essentially a large satyr avatar of the wild, and yay. Oh. Oh, wait, this is the flashback. Yeah, this is the flashback. Large satyr avatar of the Hunt. Hunts spears, impressive ranges, not to mention busts of the cabin, so all you to marry to hiding terrain. Yeah, that seems busted, really. Being able to just like, the terrain's there for you to work around normally. Being able to just ignore it or even use it offensively is very strong. Alright, so...
The Junk Heap. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might know something about this.
Oh, hey, you... what? It's a... What is... You not know? Oh, just... never...
Yeah.
Yeah, can you... if you... I'm gonna only... Also... You go...
Actually, this is something I do want to test while I'm here, so it'll only take a few minutes extra. Like, I'm just gonna go down to basement 2 because I want to see if I can... Yeah, I already have memory alloy. I want to see if I can actually...
about the older lad. He's but a child.
Get all the way down
Sounds
there.
like you went into a dangerous area for the sake of the business.
Oh, it's this one, isn't it? So I want to see if I can get down to the boss room, take the elevator back up, and then use that elevator to cycle back around. Just skip the entire run down there the next time I have to come down here. It'll only take a minute. It'll be like an extra minute or whatever on my time running through the ending.
The elder brother postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
Okay, wait for these ones. There we go. Come on. Is that everything? Okay. There we are. So while I'm doing this boring run through a path while shooting things that are coming at me, I found out apparently League of Legends like changed a whole bunch of shit in their organization. Like now there's something called mythic items, which like Sunfire Cape is a mythic item as an example, and it gives you a mythic passive, and for each item of legendary rarity that exists, you get a bonus or whatever. But also, you can only have one mythic item, which seems really fucky, because now they're, like, forcing itemization to exist in certain key paths, which is real weird. Like, if I was, just as, using Sunfire Cape as the example, if I was playing, like, Shen, probably. Yeah, Shen. I'd probably take Sunfire Cape and then maybe Frostfire Gauntlet, because... Sunfire Cape, obviously, big health, big AC, damages enemies around you, tank item. Frostfire Gauntlet, also tank item, gives him AP, which is good. Or at least it used to give him AP, I don't know if it does anymore. And most importantly, it also means that when you use his abilities, you can slow down targets, which is great for the tank, because you can get in there, tag somebody, and then everyone else just focuses them down while they're unable to move. But apparently, I guess you can't buy the Frostfire Gauntlet and... Sunfire Cape at the same time anymore? Like, for the most of them, it doesn't seem like it was a huge issue, because they're just kind of like... They're either, like, singular items that you wouldn't really want to get multiple up in a build anyway, or... like, things of that nature. Like, you wouldn't actually get a lot of overlap, but there's, like, situations where you'd want to do that, so it's like, why are they restricting the builds like this? Let's see, Orion is unbreakable. I want to go this way? Oh, yeah. Orion's unbreakable, got Frenzy, impossibly impressively fast, and can throw spears while moving. Plus, got the Wood Elves, Queen Lariel, it's like Butterfly Elf Avatar. Yeah, that's... So wait, you get this super dude and then also a god? Like a literal god? Let's see, a Lariel, goddess... Unleash of goddess of fertility and nature. It's like, am I misunderstanding that? Do you get multiple of these like superhero units? Or are these like your generals, or like what are they? Are they heroes? Are they singular units? Are they like your... Yeah, I'm almost done with it though. This ideally actually should be the last day. And most importantly, we'll get on to the new stuff after this. The stuff that wasn't in the original game. Alright, so how long have I been down here for? Like 4 minutes? 5 minutes? Yeah, it's not too long at all. Save. There's nobody down here to fight anyway. Huh? Wait, what? You can go out this way? No, you can't. Okay, Alario is a legendary hero who can be locked in an event. Orion is a legendary lord. Unique skills and kit, along with the mechanic associated with him. Mainly about the elves, while Durthu is about the forest spirits, Sarah's Twilight about skirmishing fast flyers, and Dorichi is just a wild rampage and capable being. So, okay, so Orion is like... So Orion is like your leader, like the person that you are the army of. And then Alariel is a hero unit or general or something. Like I said, I have not really played a whole lot of Total Warhammer. I think I tried it once, and like I just went like I don't know what's going on. Here you go, got your memory alloy.
This knows that.
Alright, onwards. Let's head to the Forest of Myth.
Popola said we might.
Time to spam through text. Yeah! I really wish there was a fast way to get up here, but I guess it's not too big of a world map. Is my mouse on the... It is. Whoops. I shouldn't have been there. It's always annoying because I have to remember to turn on and off mouse capture like every other game I play. Some games like, oh yeah, you definitely want your mouse capture for this, like Pathfinder or Library of Ruina. And other games like this, it's like, no, why on earth would I want this?
The home of that blasted dream.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to... Oh, what? Did you... And... I don't know.
I hear you.
Lords of the Generals of the Army, heroes are powerful units.
Hang on.
Let's see. Heroes are powerful units that can use as agents on the map or insert into armies for buffs. Lyra's legendary hero, you can only have one of her, while Way Watchers, Glade Captain, Shadow Dances, Branch Wraiths, and Spellslingers are heroes that can be recruited at will but have limits. Okay. So there's legendary hero units, which are like the name units, and there's like the high tier hero units. Got it. Which are just like regular things. Okay, look at my memory. Child's here. What's the girl's hair? Deep blue eyes. Okay, so blue and... 63. Blue. Okay, and 63. There we go. Yona.
Was it? I never...
I don't...
With...
Let's see if we can hit Shadow Lord's Palace within an hour.
Let's see.
I imagine I'd probably be able to, right? Ba-lum. Ba-ba-da-bum. Get over there. Thank you. Okay, it's fine. That reminds me, the new Minecraft update apparently dropped today, which I am low-key psyched for. Although I don't know if I should play or wait for the full update to drop, because what I really want to do is play on the new world gen. Oh, here we go.
Hey, Sis. How goes the code breaking?
At this point, you can't hide from Orion within forest, plus he's both deadly and melee at range, what worse, I defeat other legendary lords who grant to be certain unique traits. Oh god, okay, so this is just a steamroll game now. You're just done. It's just a matter of time until you finish.
Harder than I expected. It's going to take some more time. More importantly, how is the child who drifted ashore getting along?
Child? Oh, the girl!
Right on schedule so far. I mean, we knew she was powerful enough to destroy an entire ship, but now she's grown even stronger. There is one thing, though. She's started to obsess over becoming human. If that's a problem, we need to nip it in the bud. If the Shadow Lord resists the plan, we'll need her power to defeat him. I know, Popola, I know. Jeez, relax, will ya? It's a fool's dream, and we both know it. She doesn't have a receptacle, so she can't become human, no matter how badly she wants to.
Oh. So she's okay, so the shades are normally the shades are humans that have had their souls split off into the soul and the body. The shades are the soul, the body is the replicant. But she's a shade that doesn't have the... How? Huh. How does that... Where did she come from, then? Okay, also...
You have a letter at wood.
There we go.
He's off.
Also, I've ceased planting my seeds anymore because I have all the seeds I need at this point. If I ever want to go and grind out infinite money, I can. But I don't need to. I still have hundreds of thousands of dollars that I'm just not using for anything. What? You saw what? Oops, the fuck? What is... Who the fuck are you?
What's up? Last month, my wife encountered some sheep in the plains, and the foul creatures kicked the very life from her. I came here to enact my revenge, but the beasts are far too violent for me to take on.
So, want me to hunt them down?
No, that won't do.
Oh, then what do you want?
They must suffer as she suffered.
My good man, we are hardly in the business of punting fluffy animals to death.
I've heard you've tamed wild boars, yes? That you can mount and ride them as one would a common pack.
Don't mind what's going on in the background. My pals are just taking care of things.
That shall be my revenge. Mount your boar and ride headlong into the sheep. Annihilate them and all their kin across this plain.
This is hardly the most civilized of assignments.
Save your civilized concerns for one who has not experienced my pain. These animals must suffer. They must pay for what they have done to my beloved.
Where did this quest come from? What? How is it? What? How am I finding new stuff? Oh, it's a mini game. It's a mini game. Kill the sheep. I don't think this is very effective. I just got a hunch. I like how there's like music going on at the same time. What the hell was this? What the hell is this? What is this?
Thank you. I'm sure my wife sleeps easier now. Here is your payment.
I got 1900 gold for killing him.
If you wish to give it another go, I will be here.
Are you fucking Oh, okay, so it's a mini game is what it is. It's not a real quest. It's a mini game. I got, okay, sure. Okay, okay, fine, whatever. I'm not even gonna question it. Also, those sheep are kind of a menace. They will just, like, charge you, I think. Or maybe that's the goats. Probably the goats. Let's see. Durthu is a really strong lord, too. He's a tree man. It's a tree man, which is a gigantic tree that fights with its roots. That's kind of goofy. Durthu is also... with a sword, the thing was pressed aside. Now he's also the oldest of the tree men, being several eons old, as Larian does not remember a time where Durthu wasn't the oldest among the ancients. That's a nice detail. What's the sword made of? Yeah, Total Warhammer really does seem really cool. I've never really gotten into that for whatever reason. And also, I'm kind of terrible at RTS games. Like, I played StarCraft 2. I did the human part, and then I turtled my way to victory, and that was about it. I also did, I also played the original StarCraft through the Terran campaign, and I was terrible at that. I was just turtle up and not move. Oh, this doesn't have a down. You can't go down from this one. Okay. Yeah, I'm terrible at RTS games, so I'd probably be very, very bad at Total Warfare. Like, I might honestly just like set all my commanders to do like auto battle or whatever it is, because I know that's a setting. Because it might wind up with a better situation than me playing. What's the other one? What was it? It was Divinity Dragon Commander. That's another game I can't play. I want to play it because it looks neat. You got a lot of cool like story stuff going on in that game. A dragon flying around on with a jetpack, doing RTS stuff. But the RTS stuff is beyond me, and I just can't handle it. Like, I just cannot deal with the RTS part of Divinity Dragon Commander. It's kind of sad, actually. Go. Which is sad, 'cause I do want to learn how to... I do want to, like, learn how to be good at RTSs, but it's a very hard genre to sort of get into. Like, even... I'm trying trying to think here. Like, the hardest genres to get into, I think, are probably... Let's see, art... Anything that's an esport, really. Like, MOBA is fairly casualized. You can get into a MOBA very easily. It's like being good at it is one thing, but you can understand the mechanics and sort of gain basic control over your systems fairly simply. Fighting games probably also up there, because while the actual controlling your character and doing stuff is easy, it's the actual execution that's the hard part, and then also execution and winning. Like, I can move Ryu around back and forth real easy, but I can't do a fireball reliably. Ask me to do like a crazy input, and fuck, I'm just not even gonna bother trying. So those are up there. Then RTS is like... It's a combination of... You have to learn the inputs to control your stuff effectively. You also have to take into account actual strategy and such in order to keep your units fine. You have to do macro, you have to do microeconomic control. You have to do micro movements on your units. You have to like keep track of tech trees. You have to do all this stuff. It's just like there's so much to take care of in an RTS that just seems like the skill floor is just very high on them. Oh, so let's see here. Dirt Food. Actually, one of the most exciting kind of the ancients. Yeah, exactly. I'm terrible. Let's see, Dorothy was actually one of the exciting kind of the ancients, as he was the one that other spirits of after Lauren to let the elves stay. But then horrible events and sundering came, and all the ancients had gone mad, become corrupted, and Dorothy was not the only one remaining. Plus, he came heavily scarred and eternally weeping, amber sore across his bark frame, and he had the sword forged and he was going to use it for vengeance. Good times. Man, Warhammer lore is wild. Like, I was looking up at the stuff for what Age of Sigmar is a little bit ago. Because I was just like, okay, I know what the deal with Warhammer Fantasy is to some degree, and I know, like, okay, that's Warhammer 40k is, like, a lot of the same stuff, but in the future setting, and Imperium Mana and all that shit, and it's like, okay, but what's Age of Sigmar? And I look it up, and apparently it's just, like, Sigmar's entire planet died, and he just kind of fucked off into another dimension and made Earth, and fought chaos, and then everything went bad, and then Sigmar hid out for a while. And he came back, and it's Age of Sigmar now. Bada bing, bada boom. Skills that Dorothy can make a region become hostile to anyone.
I've never heard of a shade living with a machine.
As he awakens the
What's
trees
that
to
about?
fight against his enemies? That sounds
Don't know,
ridiculous.
don't care. All that matters is that we kill them both.
That sounds absurd. Yes, I would like the terrain to become my allies, please. Thank you.
It's right. Beats.
There we are.
Looks like
Good lord, it's enormous.
Intruder detected.
Ah, come on, I hate this.
Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Look at the shade!
That thing is commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs! Knock it down! Take out the shade!
Exterminating. Ing. 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 Ing.
God, I wish that thing didn't do that. Like, that ability is just the annoying one. All it does is just make you...
Oh, damn it. That's a shade. It's a shade!
Calm down, Kaine.
Kill him. Kill him. Feel the hate inside you.
God, that ability's annoying.
This thing can transform?
Cool, right? Alright, there he goes. To the ceiling.
Watch for falling debris.
Look out!
Escape. 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 Go. See the world. Early. 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 Must protect. Must fight.
Where do you think you're going?
There we go. Phase 2. Man, if you think this is annoying to go through, I've been just like crushing RE8 recently, and it's real funny how fast you can go through that game. Yeah? There we go. Alright, now we just wait for this. I got an achievement, Boss of the Junk Heap. Oh, it's probably for killing him in a certain amount of time. Let's see, going back up, we got Durthu. He's Ancient of the Forest. Commands absolute being from the forest and the trees. There's also the branch rates who are just malicious dryads who are powerful and personal and trusted servants.
Hey,
Just
Of the groves and the treeman lords. And all the tree spirits that can take on different aspects. And Durthu's anger and hate is mostly based on the guilt he feels, but also he's not the only giant tree armed with a powerful sword.
Hatred and madness will never
How many
heal
giant trees with swords
heart.
do you need?
maybe. Yeah.
Not that I'm complaining, because that's a cool thing.
Maybe Popola's very.
It's like that meme of from Hellboy where it's there's 2 replacements for each. Okay, this is another scene with Kaine and Emil.
Why
Is it pit?
do you think?
Look,
Right. The idea is to what if this?
that's not you.
The last shit.
How about don't you?
A group of fellow cheering, about 3 of them who are armed with swords. Which is pretty rad. But like, that just reminds me of that Hellboy meme where it's Hellboy and Abe, like, going, "Is that a monkey? He's got a gun!" And it's just a monkey with a gun shooting it. Is that a tree? He's got a sword! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, so that's 2 of the fragments. 3 of the fragments. Which means I've got to do Airy and then Facade. Everyone.
Learned anything new about the Shadow Lords?
You know, no, I just,
Alright, time for the Airy.
that's,
You're.
I'm, I,
You're. I will fit.
what, try,
NieR.
You know, there's something kind of soothing about being able to just like blast through a game.
That village setting up a mercantile.
Like you've done all, you know
They
the
must
story,
have
you've done your
truly
time as it
opened
were,
their
but it's just
minds.
like
Yeah,
just being able to like zip through the game at top speed, see how like
Aren't you
okay,
glad
this
to
is
be
how
going
much of the
back
game
home,
there
kinda?
actually is once you cut out all the story and fluff. It's kind of fun.
The village. It's home to
Probably why I
so
like
many
enjoying speedruns.
terrible little memories, isn't it, Kaine?
That's the first time I've ever seen that far into the tunnel on this side. Curious.
We do not desire.
We do not
If we can, then
Yeah.
he will.
That reminds me, when does... what was that? Clay. When does AGDQ start? I'm just gonna... Is that next month? Let's see, I want to go for... This way. AGDQ 2021. That starts... When does that start? July 4th. July 4th to July 11th. Cool. I'm looking forward to that. It's always a fun time. If you're not familiar, AGDQ is Awesome Games Done Quick. It's the big speedrunning thing for charity that happens every year. Or twice a year, I should say. Because they usually do one during the winter, one during the summer. I think summer is cancer, and then winter is Doctors Without Borders, usually.
You're... let's...
Nothing here. Yeah, it's a good time. You just watch speedruns go non-stop for like a week, and just watch people break games wide open. Or in the case of some of them, you see like somebody play like Dark Souls 3 blindfolded for a little bit, which is ridiculous. It was, granted, it was 2 bosses? It was Pontiff Sullivan and somebody else. I don't remember who offhand, though. Anyway, you can do it purely through audio cues and parrying and timing, which is real goofy. Hey, stop. Everyone. Oh my god, he's a shade.
Beware, this man is a shade.
Yeah, thanks, I noticed.
Damn it! It's a trap.
I figured as much.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
Hi, Kane.
1,000 apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it. Yeah.
Kaine, the villagers are possessed.
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
Well, too late, I killed all of them. Dude. What's going on here?
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
Too late, she's already dead.
What madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains.
Wild, right? Who could know? There we go.
Villagers are under a...
He's a shade. My husband's a shade.
Right? Crazy.
What?
I don't know. It looks like something pretty sick is gonna happen. Easy peasy.
I feel something from within the creature.
Is it shades? I bet it's shades.
Is this the combined power of all those shades?
Looks like it, huh?
More than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die. I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
Me too. It's probably the magic they're shooting out. Crazy, right? I know.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades. The surrounding tentacles appear to deflect magic. Now, focus your
There we
magic
go.
on the beast's center.
Look out! Something's coming!
Oh no! Thanks for the heal. I'll go over this way. You take care of that.
Its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
Working on it.
I'll try to pin it down!
Emil!
Emil!
I'll keep it busy! You should be able to attack! From behind! Go around and get it! Please, hurry!
I'm already there.
Emil can handle this. We must circle behind the creature at once.
Get it!
It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming! Gotta catch my breath!
Yeah, you take your time. You're fine.
Careful, Emil. Won't help anyone if we lose you here.
Alright, time for the final bit.
Damn it! We beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
Fairly easily, it looks
Combined
like.
powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Were they, though?
Come on! Help me take it
That was
out!
easy.
I'm on it.
Alrighty, and we're done here. Oh no, Emil's going nuclear! No. There we go. That just leave facade. Let's get out of this dump. Hey, I got an achievement, Scourge of the Airy. Probably for beating it in record time. If everything goes according to plan, I might be able to hit... No, I wouldn't be able to do it in within the first hour. I might be able to hit end of the game in like hour and a half.
Maybe Popola's found.
Very well.
Because I think I have to do... this is either Facade and then Seafront, or it's Seafront then Facade. I don't remember. I've got to do those two things. The boat's a little bit of time just because I had to walk around. Facade is fairly quick because a lot of cutscene. Then the Shadow Lord's Palace itself is like 30 minutes, I want to say, of actual gameplay, because a lot of that's cutscene too. Well, maybe not. A lot of it is cutscene, and then you have like the fights, which are not too bad, but they do. Some of them do take a little bit of time. I just wish I had more pearls. I need like 2 more black pearls to get this spear maxed out. Which is annoying because the black pearls are just hard to get in general. Alright, what do we have?
Hey, have you... Well...
Oh, well, can I...
Sure.
Alright, it's seafront, so it's gotta be the boatman. See, Durthu in lore has actually got strong as the other ancients died, and in times he killed the last elder, Chaos Carpet Elder, one crazy and delusional, losing his grove, and yet Durthu's was rather cool, like he took a burn for something that's not his, but he just did is the only one strong enough to do it.
This feels alarmingly familiar.
I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this
So Durthu's
time.
cool guy. Big, strong, cool man. Tree man.
Oh, it's you, eh?
Away we go. So Durthu wasn't always the strongest of the ancients. He was just became the strongest, and also the last, but also not the strongest. Yeah, you know what I mean. There we go. Let's see, we're at 50 minutes. Let's see if I can. Huh? All right. This scene. Huh? What's that? It's a ship. Never seen one of these before. Can't skip this zoom out. I cannot skip it. I cannot skip it. I cannot skip this for whatever reason. Alright, so first up, go talk to his wife. Where's my honey bun? I got angry at him for stealing apples.
That's alright.
And here we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Hey, you seen him?
Hey,
No?
yeah.
By the way, you want to get me a
Thanks.
drink? I'm underage, lady.
Sit.
Yeah.
Can't skip any of this. Cannot skip any of this.
Hey. Okay, but
Boo, boo, boo.
it worked. Hey.
Strongest when they were alive. He's the oldest and strongest. Stronger as the other elders died. Okay. Only 2 remains, him and Kohadil, the crazed elder. Now Durthu got strong, the others dying. Oh, okay.
To think
So he
that
actually
couple's petty
actually gains
squabbles
power
have
as they
become
go.
something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise
So
me in the
he's
least.
literally gaining power
Seeing
as the other
people like
elders
that puts
die.
a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
Wait. Where's this supposed to go now? Oh, right, his brother. God, I gotta run all the way back to town. Oh, I forgot about that part. Alright, let's check Twitter while I'm doing this. Anything interesting going on in the Twitter sphere? Wish I could skip this. I'm just spamming the buttons.
Well, check.
She will so at you.
So, yeah, I gotta...
Well, look at well,
I gotta learn how to code in Unity at some point. Or do modeling in Unity or something. Yeah, oh god, I couldn't
Searched the
sneeze.
Southern Plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
Lots changed since then.
I posted the video on
It's
Twitter,
kinda
but I'm
nice
trying to
when
do
you
this,
find something that hasn't.
this
Fact that couples
mocap
still
thing using a
arguing almost
Kinect.
fills me with...
So I downloaded a bunch of
hope, I guess.
plugins that would work with
If
it,
you asked me,
but
that
I feel like
particular
there's something I
couple
could
could
probably do
benefit
that's
from a
better
little change.
once I, if I actually learn how to do it. So I've gotta, maybe I should stream learning how to program. Let's see, all the other elders are like, brothers Tim, he really laments harm befalling some of the forest spirits. When the end times finally gets himself to kill Cut to Cozeville's madness, it's too great, break free his prison. Well, at least that's one good thing that came out of the end times, I suppose.
I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's alright to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm. Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
Here we go. Oh, that's why they bring up the letter. Ah, of course. Because he teaches her how to write letters.
Found it, Annie.
If you want to read about power, read about Lizardmen, the Slan Mage, Priests of Grace,
let me
Magic in the Warhammer world, and they use all lores of magic. Really? Lizardmen? I actually...
Well,
I don't know anything about the Lizardmen. Like, I know even, like, the minor amounts of information, like, about, you know, other groups. You got the Mummy Lords, you got the Vampires, you got the Norska, like, Raiders, you got the Skaven, of course. There's the human realms. I know a bunch about... I know about a bunch of the other ones, just like, not very much, just minor amounts, but I know about them. But I've never actually heard anything about the Lizardmen.
Hey, I just... Annie, step... Act not...
Hey,
Hey, Louise.
what's wrong? Huh, well... Humming song. I mean... Whoa, your voice, but you know, I heard, of course.
Actually, you know what? Let's do a bit of lore learning about... What is this? What I do? Oh, interesting.
I'm sensing some
Yeah.
What? It's just...
Oh. Lucas Pope is releasing a game for the Playdate handheld console thing. Interesting.
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose we
See,
might as well
Slans are obese
investigate,
toad-like
seeing as how we lack
creatures. They were
any
divided
other
into
tenable
generations.
Right. Let's head for the inlet.
As they were the only ones who
Kinda.
shaped the world.
Emil.
As they were the ones who shaped the world alongside the old ones who were little gods. Now, no first generation Slans remain, but only one of the
What's
second
going on?
generation. As a second
I haven't
generation
seen you
Slan
two
actually
come
meets
into
the gods. The
Seafront
Slan is
in,
named
well,
Mazdamundi. He is the one strong and active toad, often the Slans in a trance-like state of meditate.
Maybe.
What it not?
Oh, so kind of like the, that kind of sounds like the vampires in World of Darkness, I guess. Where, like, none of the first generation remains. And if you meet a second generation one, then prepare to get fucked. Speaking of which, that game... Does that game
We're
exist
gonna need
yet?
to figure out some way to get inside that
out.
thing.
This ship is in a state of want and decay. Surely we can find these plans.
See, let's find out. What is VTM2 release? It's supposed to be sometime this year, I guess.
So, were you able to write that letter?
It's not out yet.
You know.
Excuse me. I need an auto clicker.
You
All right, we're 1 hour in, and we are almost done with the spooky boat scene.
Not.
Huh?
Wait. Oh.
Oh dear, are you? And Mazdamundi and Lord literally made an entire mountain pass come alive, or made an entire city just get swallowed up by the
baby, that
ground
is
by
one
moving his
hell of a
hand slightly.
smell. Come on.
Jeez, okay.
You. Hey,
Sound.
Is that a flex, you might even say?
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin. Look there.
Alright, let's go. And spooky girl, ghost.
Wait,
Oh my god, it's dark. Where'd she go?
wait.
Oh look, we got a key.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
It looks
There.
We got an apple there, but we don't need to get it. Just walking up the stairs.
Wait.
Look, it's Flower. The girl was
The
here.
missing child.
Oh god, right, I need to...
Did you see that? Hang on.
It appeared.
Excellente. Let's get in here.
There's that.
Give it a nudge. I do like how standing around doing nothing is an option.
How delightful.
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
Let's see.
The white.
Wait.
Slants sit on floating palanquins, which they actually levitate by
Would it
absent-mindedly
not be
levitating the
wise to
palanquin.
explore the rooms on the floor above us?
Oh,
Perhaps.
That was an apple, right. I didn't eat that.
what's an ec-
Perhaps.
Let's.
Oh no! It's in a flowing panic, so they actually levitate by
Speak to me,
absent-mindedly
lad.
levitating the panic,
Are
and the
you
fact that
hurt?
slants are wise beyond measure. The skink priest run the show while the slants sit and contemplate how to solve their great plan, but skinks can also be very potent.
I'll land.
There it is.
Is that?
Sure is.
What?
Oh my god, they're all dead.
Why can't pull your ring?
She wants to be a human, just like one of us, except nobody in this game is really a human. Absolutely nobody. Not even the Shades. They're all kind of weird ghosts and probably dead.
Yeah, good.
It's
Also, maybe immortal. It's unclear.
Oh man, that smell is getting right. How you feeling there, sunshine?
Not great. Can't you tell?
Let's go.
Yes, the cup.
Alright, time to deal with this nonsense again.
It's
Hold.
Oh, you can kill.
could this Oh, wait. Oh, hey, look, I brought, well,
Landlord, who's Lord of the Mist. He made the entire
Stay
region
the hell away
or
from
province
her.
around the temple.
She isn't.
See, he made the entire region or province around the temple of
Emil.
Shanghue get covered in dense, misleading fog. Okay, any particular reason? Is it just like a defensive measure or what?
Shades! They're in the way! Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
Yep. Oh man, you guys, we gotta prepare ourselves for the fight that we're about to have downstairs, not out here in the sun. That would be stupid. Who on what shade would fight us out in the sun? That's dumb. Oh my god.
Why isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once.
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person.
Crazy, right? Oh, you can kind of make out what she's saying now. It's very distorted, but you still can make it out.
I don't know where the singing lessons came from, but I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
Aim for the tentacles with faces on them.
Working on it.
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
I don't remember this phase last time. Maybe I just forgot it. Probably just that. I mean, it's totally you can totally hear it saying it. Oh no! Oh no! PC, please!
How sad. How precious.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm just gonna pause for a second here. Okay, let's see. Defensive measure due to a lot of people wanting to get their hands on Lizardman treasures. Oh, so they're kind of Aztec themed. Cool. Having so much gold, and man, this species wants to get this powerful relic with so much gold, it's unreal. Oh, got this. You need to kind of like attack the tentacle part of it, looks like. There we go.
Now is our chance. Attack with all that you have.
There we go. And now we do this.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
We'll just have to up our own attacks to match.
You get its weakness by now, yeah, Sunshine? Well then, get to carving this bastard up before we're all dead!
I know, damn it, I know. The core of this thing is in the mouth. We need to get up there.
Are you serious?
But how are we supposed to do that?
Good question.
Instead of wasting time running your mouths, how about you keep attacking the damn thing until it falls over?
Hey, the guy from before's collapsed on the beach. That shade's got some kind of hard-on for it. We should take him hostage.
Shut your yap. I'm not in the business of using my blades on people.
Oh, come... Oh, God, did I lose? God damn. I totally... Whoops. Whoopsie. That's what I get for not keeping track of my health.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
We'll just have to up our own attacks to match.
You get its weakness by now, yeah, Sunshine?
Yeah, sure. I'm
well then,
busy.
get to carving this bastard up before we're all dead!
I know, damn it, I know. The core of this thing is in the mouth. We need to get up there.
Are you serious?
But how are we supposed to do that? Instead of wasting time running your mouths, how about you keep attacking the damn thing until it falls over?
Hey, the guy from before's collapsed on the beach. That shade's got some kind of hard-on for it. We should take him hostage.
Okay.
Shut your yap. I'm not in the business of using my blades on people.
Come on. There we go.
It's concentrating tremendous magical energy into its head. Attacking it may cause the power gathered there to discharge.
There we go. Can't remember if I did that last time too, or if this is different. I think this is new.
Now's your chance, run, lad!
Yeah, this is new. I hadn't done this one before. Attack the part that looks like a girl.
Do not tumble into the sea.
I'm working on it. I forgot. I know I can't swim. Yeah, this is new.
The shade's core is inside its mouth.
Well, new to me at least. There we go. This is different. That's super interesting. So there's two different ways. Okay, so I guess the way it works is if you aren't able to take her down, like before she does her scream, Kaine will hold the guy hostage, and that gets you the ability to like keep going for the thing, and then if you do kill her normally, then you get to run up there and attack her directly. Interesting. That's super cool. I thought it was like a cinematic boss. I didn't realize you could actually like kill it 2 ways.
Thanks.
You've all done. I don't wheel, but
All right, there's
fair.
All right, time to tell her the bad news.
Hey, wait, come on. No, thank you.
It's Luna.
That's actually like a way cooler boss fight when you do it that way. Like obviously, doing it the first way. Wait, maybe it's an option you only get unlocked after you do Kaine's story. Because I'm pretty sure prior to that point you can't actually like do it. But maybe you have to do it that way the first 2 times through, because that way you see Kaine holding the guy hostage, like, how did you know that, Kaine? And then afterwards you see like, oh my god, why is he doing this? Oh, hey, look.
It's like I was stuck in some kind of dream.
Hey, letter guy.
Huh.
You're that. I mean, how can I help you?
Got a letter for you.
Wait, you have a letter for me?
Yeah, it's from that thing on the ship.
Louise? Let me see. Oh, it says, thank you. Wow, look at this. After all that time I spent trying to teach her to write, she actually managed to string together a few ugly little letters. Damn it. Why can't I stop seeing her smile or hearing that song she used to sing? I know she ate people. I know she was a monster.
I think this might be an alternate scene you only get. So unfortunately I did just skip the Kaine scene, which I assume is just instead of... What's that achievement? Oh, let's see this achievement here. I just got the achievement. Gratitude. You gave Luis's letter to the postman. So I think what it is, I'm gonna have a guess here. Also, let me just take a look here. Yeah, defeated Wendy within 8.5 minutes. Defeated the Rock within 3.5 minutes. The dog's name is Rock? So, I guess what it is if you hold her hostage, if you hold him hostage, not her, if you hold the postman hostage, you don't get that scene. But if you don't, he doesn't attack her, call her disgusting, etc. And Kaine decides instead to give him the letter instead of ripping it up. Interesting. Also, I looked through the achievements just now. There's no achievement for beating her in a period of time. Like, I think all the other bosses do have achievements for that. But there's no achievement for beating her in, you know, under like 2 minutes or whatever. Like, if you beat her in under 2 minutes, then I guess that gets you that. You deliver the thing, you get the gratitude achievement. very curious. I'm a little annoyed that I skipped that and that, you know, I couldn't have known. Besides, it'll only take about an hour 20 minutes to get back to this point, if I need to do it again.
Shades on the coast. That poor Vic he loved.
Have you?
I'm loyal. By the
Thanks.
Bye.
Oh, since the I'll make.
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
Sure does. Sucks, don't it? Alright, check my mail. Let's go.
Let's go to...
Faster to go this way, I think. I'm glad there's actually new content. So I'm sort of glad there's new content, like, throughout the story, because it makes playing through a third or fourth time worth doing. It means you're gonna get new scenes, you're gonna get new character bits.
Oh there.
And, you know, all things considered, I'm at Loyal Cerberus now. This took me like 3 weeks last time I came through, and now it's taken me under an hour and a half. Already seen this. There's just Cerberus talking about like, man, the humans are dicks. We used to own this town.
Does it not strike you as curious to find wolves in the desert?
Should it?
They normally live in forests, yes? Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
Scorpions, probably. A lot of scorpions around. Also, yeah, like, wolves hanging out for 1,000 years in a desert does seem a bit iffy. You know, we never went into that, into the royal. We never did go into the royal vaults. The guard just standing there going like, only the king may enter the royal vaults. We never actually went in there. No, it's just weird that thing even existed. Enter the King's Mansion. They sup.
Ah!
We can focus.
Hey, Fira, how are you doing?
You can't.
New scene? Nope, this is them being attacked. The night before the wedding. Sup, Kane?
What's... Kane?
What?
I don't...
We were... This...
Yeah.
It's not much of a night, is it? Also, they have water here? I guess they have to have water someplace. This is taking place in Japan, so there's ocean around, I imagine.
Huh? Yeah.
That's not exactly it. He wants the bone. Skeleman.
Annie.
There they are, sad wolves.
Aw, weddings are the best.
Sure I am.
There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
Nah.
How you guys up
Oh,
to? What are you guys up to? You guys enjoying yourselves? Yeah. Wolf time!
That wolf is a shade.
Come on. There we go. And away you go.
The king will then it will.
Let's go, time to kill. Kill the elves. We're the big heroes of the day here. We're gonna go kill those wolves dead.
Are you?
Yep, sure am.
Yeah.
We're not. It's
Kind.
Excuse me. Throat's a bit scratchy. Probably use something to drink. I've been doing so much dialogue reading here. You know, we ain't running. Alright, let's go. Death to the invaders!
what?
In we go. Here were the wolves. Where are the wolves at? There they are.
The wolves appear to be targeting the king. He seeks the king of Facade.
No shit, I got that. Just let me deal with the wolves first.
Such dogged, unwavering defiance.
Dogged, unwavering
These
defiance.
beasts hold so much rage. The smaller wolves are not infected with shades. But as for the leader,
If even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
There he is. And done. Wait for it. Oh no, he's dead. Okay, we're done. Got loyal Cerberus. It's time to return.
Listen. This is...
Now,
Check it out. I can finally go rescue Yona for the 3rd time. Camera, can I do this?
Can't take the hate to say it.
That's right. I can't because they need a scene right here. It's not a long walk anyway.
We should return to Popola and see if she has any final words for us.
Probably should get some water while I'm doing this whole thing. I'll grab a glass of water when I get back to Shadow Lord's palace. Also, while I'm at it, let me look up real quick the let's see, NieR and spouts. What is the point of those things? There's a boar here. Hi.
What is it?
Oh. Apparently I missed how to do this. In order to use the sand spouts, you simply need to speak with the royal advisor after rescuing the king from the temple. He will then allow you to use the devices and light you on their purpose. It's a quick travel system. It's not particularly useful as the only points can be traveled between are the desert entrance, facade entrance, and graveyard. And I believe there's also one in the sandstorm near the temple itself. Oh, good to know. I actually didn't know what they were for, so now I do.
So,
What is...
listen, it's about this upcoming... Well,
Hey,
Yeah, no, we're not getting left behind.
wanted don't.
After we're done here, we're going to go on a journey to cure ourselves.
I'm gonna-
Except that'll never happen because Emil's going to turn into a head in the desert who just rolls around looking for buds. And eventually, he's going to become a merchant. Sells you all kinds of upgrade materials for your weapons.
I marvel at how relatively simple a task this retrieval process proved to
Right,
be.
it took about a week.
It is almost as if someone deliberately set us on this path.
Nah.
you're overthinking again, Vice.
But...
I don't care if it's a trap. Yona's waiting for me and I'm going.
I see.
What's up?
You're really gonna do it? The whole village is buzzing, you know. They say you're gonna go rescue Yona. I guess it's really happening, huh?
I'll bring her back. I promise.
About that.
Yeah?
Nothing. Never mind. Popola just loves to worry. Anyway, you be careful. Yes, do be careful.
Thanks.
I can't remember. Is there a save? I feel like there probably is. No, I guess there isn't a save spot in the Shadow Lord's castle. There's a save spot right outside, but I thought there was one inside someplace. Oh, well, I'll just have to do the run. That's not a problem.
Oh there.
Yep, let's go. Lost Shrine, Rip Path.
Welp, now they can finally enter the Shadow Lord's castle. Yes, but we can't relax just yet. If he kills the Shadow Lord, the entire plan will collapse. We'll need to restrain him before that can happen. Come on, you really think he'll listen to us? Maybe. It's just... I don't know. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about all the time we used to spend with him. Devola! I know. We can't afford that kind of thing. I get it. But I know you feel it too. Even if I did, we have no choice. We were designed to do this. It's funny I'm even concerned about this. I mean, it's not like he has a soul.
I mean, no, technically they do. That's the problem. The replicants gained souls.
Let's all.
It's a.
Yeah, well, they do in fact make it all alive, just in various different locations. And here we go. Time for the run. Man, there's quests that pop up now. That's ridiculous. Like quests that actually pop up here, minutes from the end of the game. Get off me, get off. Well, they didn't do much damage to me, so whatever. I don't care. Okay, now to do the run through the place again. It's not very long, it's just kind of annoying. What's up? Up. Okay, so look, I get what the different medium-sized shades are about, because they're human-sized. What's the deal with the big dude? Was he just some really big dude who became a shade and turned into a 10-foot-tall behemoth after that process? Oh, fucking God! Oh, gotta do the run again. This is the longest part of it. I wish if I just didn't have to open these doors, this would be easier, because I could just zip right through it. Here we go again. Maybe are they despawning behind me? It's hard to tell. Oh, wait. You guys having fun over there? You guys enjoying yourselves? There. Nice. Are you fucking serious? I wish I could do this with one hand. I need the other hand to do the controller, because I can just use my other hand to look at Twitter or something at this point. It's not hard, it's just annoying. And I've managed to screw up the jump twice in a row. Don't ask me how I did that, because I won't be able to give you a satisfactory answer. Oh, you'll listen to this, listen to the good music in the meantime. Got some good music going on. we go. Is that everything? There we go. Now we're done. 'Cause I remember that room doesn't unlock unless you killed everything. It's annoying. Or is it this one? No, it's this one. Oh. Huh. Curious. I wonder why that didn't do that this time. Excuse me. Very curious. Why didn't... Huh. Yeah, what even was this place before it got turned into this? Was it like a library? Was it designed for this purpose? There we go. Lost Shrine Roof acquired.
Such an ominous sight. And yet I find it strangely nostalgic. And now...
Let's go. Any scenes?
To who you... What the heck? Yeah.
Why did the disappears? Black disease.
How?
Separating body from soul. Corresponding shells.
That you... Well then, it seems the way is open.
Let me take a look at the surroundings here. Yeah, look at that skyline in the background. Look at that city skyline. Look at that city in the background there. You can kind of make it out through the... Yeah, this is easier to see it. Like, there's the skyscrapers. You got... This is just straight up a city. Which makes me wonder, like, why did nobody find this prior to this point? It's a pretty big area of ruins. Like, was there just no path to access it at all?
Popola.
Hey, this is even...
We're here.
No.
It's fight time. Let's go.
Devola, what's happening?
Sorry, but this fate was predetermined. Still, we spoke to truth. We really wanted to avoid this if possible. We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so.
Until the next game came out.
Generation came along.
What are you talking about?
Are they shades?
I don't think so.
It's a lie. I don't believe it.
We never thought you'd grow to be this powerful.
This is madness. Why do you block our path?
You have no cause to speak so with us, Grimoire Vice. You are a traitor.
There we go. She's gonna steal Grimoire Weiss's powers.
Copied my powers.
Shit on a shingle. They can use the sealed verses.
Of course we can. The power came from us in the first place. You were simply loaned a small portion of it.
Vice, are you
Devola, Popola, why are you guys doing this? Why
Ow.
are you siding with the Shades?
Okay, well, she's almost down. There we go. Time to go. Next phase. Or next room, I should say.
Devola and Popola are fighting us.
Yes, they do seem to be putting us through a great deal of...
You okay, Vice?
How odd. For long years, my mind and tongue have been my greatest assets. But now the latter seems to be... Hell,
Vice?
do not look at me like that. I am Grimoire Vice. I am perfectly...
There we go. Thank you.
I think I hear a waltz.
Yep, it's dance music time.
It certainly is a grand affair.
Bunch of dancing bastards.
They're all Shades.
Defilers, none of you are human. It's a holy sanctuary for humans. Leave at once, beasts.
I think we're locked in.
It's not like I was planning to leave.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
The sanctuary must remain under our protection. It's our final bastion. For the sake of those we love. Can't allow it to be destroyed. So I like how they actually said that you're beast. You're not even human here. I didn't catch that the last time I came through. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Where's the next one? Get over here. Okay. Just come on.
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
I'll open the next door. Cover me.
Oh, how I do love a good time.
Vice!
Oh, right. Protect the hussy, yes? Good plan. Let's go.
Protect Kaine for us.
Come on.
Kaine! Hurry!
It's not open yet?
Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
No, you idiot. What are you doing?
Lock doesn't want to open? Fine. I'll just break it down.
There we go. We're done here, I
Stop, you
think.
impatient fool.
And now it's time for the big boy. The babies.
These things are freaking me out! from?
Where is she? There we are.
We need to help Kaine!
There we go. Now it's the boar.
We don't need forgiveness, asshole.
Kaine?
Wait a second. Your heart is different. It ain't hatred, and it ain't sadness. What's going on here, Sunshine?
How should I know?
Kaine, are you alright?
I'm fine. Let's just kill some shit and move on, alright?
Interesting. Oh, how very interesting.
There we go. Turns out spells are much stronger than weapons.
This thing?
Fog! Oh no!
We can't stop now. Damn it.
How about we leave in that case, huh?
Stay focused, Kaine. Don't fall victim to such distractions.
Come on! We have to keep
Now,
going!
let's go.
Let's go. This way. Move.
And away we go.
Up here!
How can we deal with this thing?
Please, hurry!
I'm working on it. I would have gone faster if I hadn't paused to look at it coming up the stairs at me. Gotcha, idiot.
Damn it, I can't get it open.
Attack incoming!
The entrance is locked too!
It seems we are in a bit of a predicament.
Sure looks like it. You will go no further. We must protect our final bastion. Oh, Kaine's got a little bit of the purple goo on her.
Oh, you pissed her off now. Maybe you shouldn't have killed her friends. Look at her. So full of scorn and hate. She's just like you, Sunshine.
Like you're any different. Hate is just another crutch for you.
Hey now.
You're in pain.
Don't be rude.
You're lonely. No one likes you. So you try to hide it under violence and hate.
I'm not like that at all.
It's okay.
It is.
Look, I'm the same way. But just realizing that isn't going to help. It's too late for us now. It's too late for everything. We're too far gone, you and me. That's why we...
Ready for it? Any moment now. Ooh, most of the armor's gone from the floor. That's cool.
手づち汗ように切ったきっとだあらフェルアと試練地無責よイラコク
かつって
What are you doing here?
さるりとしたとカイザム特キロだろ
You are correct.
いやアラトテ三世太
うわりとてドラス参加しチ
But
あらフェルア
女来て切りごいたり
トアフィアサチチサタとトメルタカイザムチ
Alright, and away we go.
That's it! Get up!
Oh no!
my friend.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten another Popola and Devola scene in here. Like, haven't seen a single one. We had the scene right before entering the Shadow Lord's castle, but nothing since. Well, it's time. Exposition!
Devola.
Oh, it then.
Yeah, there we go. Project Gestalt. Files acquired.
All of you so please are.
Let's go.
You and us, we're the same. Tools in the hands of a master.
No. I'm nothing like you.
Where is she? There she is. There we go. Oh, there goes Devola.
Please, don't do this, Popola! You and Devola were like parents to me!
Those two have watched the world wither from time immemorial. The coolness of such a fate is difficult to imagine.
I don't want to do this! I don't want to fight her!
Stop bitching and start fighting! It's the only way!
There we go. Never stop, can't stop, don't stop, don't stop, can't stop. Never don't stop, stopping. Darkness, black without end. It goes on and on. Eyes closed, eyes open. It matters not. Oh, this is new. The dark is joined by a mysterious sensation, one created by the mingling of blissful sleep with an unease of terrible, never-ending cold. Oh, this must be Emil in the dark. Is this a dream? Thinking to pinch his cheek, he reaches for his face. But his hand does not move. In fact, his hand has disappeared altogether. He looks at his arms and sees only bone. He looks at his feet and sees they have disappeared, along with the rest of his legs up to the thigh. What body remains begins to leave him, then crumbling into fragments smaller than dust. His body is going. Soon it will be no more. Is this death? Suddenly he recalls his past. He remembers the time he lived with his sister, and the very act of recollection is like a shooting star. Despite lasting only a moment, it brings color to the darkness. Soon more memories come, gathering atop each other, one after the next, until they meld into a warm and glorious light. Emil's dream, promise. Wake up, wake up! A set of covers are torn from the boy, leaving his eyelids exposed to the merciless sun. "Hey there, lazy bones," says the voice again. The boy's vision, blurry at first, gradually grows more clear. Before him, her face aglow with a radiant smile, is his older twin sister, Halua. "Morning, Halua." "Don't look so cheery, you butt. The teacher's going to be here any minute." Halua grabs her brother and pulls him beneath the bed with her, where they wait with a host of dust bunnies for their instructor's approval. The moment Emil starts to ask a question, Halua shushes him by placing a finger over his mouth. "Don't start. We agreed to this yesterday, remember? We're going to jump out and give teacher the scare of her life." After a few ticks of the clock, the door opens and a slight woman enters the room. "Good morning, Halua. Good morning, Emil. Are you ready for..." Emil glances at his sister and sees her trying to stifle a laugh, which has the unfortunate effect of making a laugh rise in him. Then the dust bunnies decide to get in on the act, swirling up into their noses and causing the tricksters to sneeze in unison. Suddenly, the face of their teacher appears in the space between the bed and the floor. "There you are, you scamps!" "This is your fault," says Halua. "You ruined it by sneezing." "Me?" cries a clearly wounded Emil. "You sneezed just as loud." "That's enough, both of you," says the teacher as she attempts to hide her amusement. "Crawl out from under there and let me take your temperatures already." The pair happily shimmies out of their hiding place and stands before the teacher. She's a fair woman with a kind voice, one Emil will be happy to listen to for the rest of his life. In fact, he often thought that her waking him in the morning was his favorite part of the day. The teacher finds her seat, hunkers down, and lightly pats her leg, to which a happy Emil leaps into her lap. She then slides a chilly thermometer under his armpit, causing a shudder to race through his body. "I'm sorry, just be a brave boy for a little longer, alright?" Emil used to hate having his temperature taken daily. The thermometer was just so darn cold. But he's become used to it after being at the facility for the past 2 years. His mother and father had perished in an accident many years before. He'd been told the facility they sent him to was simply a home for orphans such as himself, but he'd always had his doubts. After all, most orphanages weren't staffed by doctors in white coats who held lessons involving the repeated asking of strange questions, nor did they attach wires to the bodies of their charges and force them to enter enormous boxes. The process is endless. The tests unceasing. And yet, Emil feels his teacher somehow floats above it all. She would talk to him about everyday problems, read him books, and even share a meal when time permitted. She is the closest thing he has to a mother. With both of their temperatures taken, Emil and Halua wait for breakfast, but something's different this day. Their teacher is strange somehow. Off. "Emil," she says quietly, "do you remember what day this is?" Emil looks over to his sister and sees her staring at him with an enormous grin. "Nuh-uh," she says. "You gotta figure it out yourself." But despite his best efforts, Emil comes up empty. "I'm sorry, ma'am," he says at last. "I just don't know." With a smile, the teacher reaches into the pocket of her white coat and withdraws a small package. It is a bag, neatly enclosed with string and tied at the top with a bright red ribbon. "Happy birthday, Emil," she says. "In fact, happy birthday to the both of you." "Oh, thank you," cries Emil. "Can I open it?" "Of course," replies his teacher. "I'm afraid it's nothing so special, but I do hope you enjoy it regardless." Emil carefully unties the ribbon and opens the bag to reveal a small pile of cookies. They're the same snacks they always received at the facility, but the fact that they come from his teacher makes them somehow special. As a gasp escapes his mouth, his sister can't help giggling beside him, her eyes fixated on the bright red ribbon all the while. "Happy birthday, Halua," says Emil as he reaches into the bag, withdraws a cookie, and offers it to his sister. Needing no further encouragement, the girl crams the cookie into her mouth and swallows it in 2 bites. "Happy birthday to you too, Emil." Then, as though remembering something, she leaps up and runs to the small chest of drawers the two of them share. After forcing open a stubborn drawer, she pulls out a single sheet of paper hidden under a white coat and runs it back to her brother. "Here's your present," she says, thrusting the paper at him with a slightly embarrassed look. When he glances down, he sees the words, "Happy birthday, Emil," scrawled in a shaky child's hand, along with a picture of a generously colored person who had clearly been created from every crayon in the box. That was me. Unable to stop himself, Emil wraps his sister in a massive hug. "Thank you," he whispers as she returns the embrace just as tightly. "I'll make sure to draw you on our next birthday, okay?" My sister was there. My teacher was there. It was my birthday. I thought I could never be happier. I'm glad Hulua's drawing is the last thing I'll remember. I sense a deep and perfect darkness descending over my eyes, and realize my time has come. I'm so terribly cold. As I try desperately to remember what it felt like to be embraced, I wonder if this horrible face is all that's left of me. Halua, I'm sorry. I couldn't keep my promise. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I'm coming to join you now. Just hold on.
Wake up. Wake up. Please, wake up. Come on, Emil. Wake up already.
Halua? Is that you?
You haven't changed a bit, have you, lazy bones?
Halua, have you come for me? Am I dead?
No, Emil. You're not dead. I'm just here to keep my promise.
In that moment, the world of blackness surrounding me explodes with color. Red, yellow, blue, and so many others. Colors I have no names for. Colors I've never even seen. It's like someone is using every crayon in the box.
I told you I'd always be watching over you, didn't I?
Halua, I don't...
Don't worry about it, you butt. Looking after little brothers is just what big sisters do.
Her voice, it's fading.
Sorry, Emil. Looks like I'm out of magic.
Halua, wait, let me come with you.
But you are with me. I'll always watch over you. So we'll always be together.
Halua, no, don't go.
Don't cry, Emil. I want you to be happy.
Halua.
Promise me that you'll live for both of us.
The darkness enveloping me flows away, replaced by a brilliant blue sky. I don't know where I am or what I'm supposed to do, but it's okay that I'm here. I know that much now. She's given me the courage to accept that. No more crying. I'll live with a smile on my face, because that's the promise I made her. And there's the Emil scene again. And now we know what happened there. Alright. Let's go deal with the Shadow Lord one last time. How long was this whole thing? Like 2 hours? What? Okay, so I'm 2 hours to reach this point. Can I just get through here? No. You want to use some of your points? Hold on a second. I think I know what it was. Alright, well, use the points. Any quote you want? Hold on, let me load up the thing. I want, yeah. Here, I'll give you a clean rip. I don't have a voice thing for this. Alright, hold on. Let's make sure this thing doesn't break first. Because I usually have this thing set up beforehand. I don't turn it on midway through. Hopefully this doesn't break everything on my computer when I do this. That would suck. Okay, give it a second. Alright, I want to open recent. Okay, so just checking.
Yeah. There we go. This is a message for the Cookiemon 29. You spent your points on a random message, so now you're getting this.
There we go. I hope you enjoyed your random noises that I made. Yeah, unfortunately, I gotta figure out something to set up for that thing so I have a noise that triggers. I really wish Streamlabs just had a function that lets you... Yeah, well, I got it all set up. It works. I just really wish Streamlabs had a function that let you, like, tell you when your channel points are getting used, because it would make things much easier to keep track of, which they don't, for whatever reason.
This ends here. Strike hard. Hold nothing back.
God damn it, I missed.
How could a mere tool hope to stand against the Shadow Lord?
Don't speak in such a manner, fool. I am nothing like you.
There we go. Beat up a Grimoire Noir in record time. I got an achievement for it, even.
Be careful!
I know!
Hey, Sunshine. I ain't sure about this, but I think your heart is evolving. The hate is gone. The sadness is gone. It's just a bunch of white light now. What the hell is going on here?
You can't tell, Tiny. You're not the only voice in my life anymore. I've experienced fear, hate, and no sympathy. I'm a curse, a freak. I know that. But guess what? He still accepts me. He still forgives me.
Oh, come on. You're doing this for him?
I'm tired of this world and everybody in it. But I'll become his sword one last time.
And... oh, damn it.
Vice, you alright?
Naturally, I am as fit as a fit.
Come on. Perfect. Alright, next phase. Oh god, Yona's back. Oh no.
Kai, watch over Yona for me.
You understand your sadness? Think I'm gonna sympathize with you?
But why?
I swore to protect my sister and my friends. If someone puts them in danger, they must stand aside or be cut down. Now come on! Let's finish this!
Shadow Lord never had friends, he just needed his sister.
Vice,
from?
And go.
You're freaking me out here, Vice.
What are you doing? Come so. Do it. Strike the killing.
I'm working on it. It's a little tricky. Wow, this is way faster than I remember it being. I remember it being significantly slower than that. There we go, time. Alright. There's one.
I have something to defend. I have a reason to live.
One more.
Shadow Lord.
And done. The once and final king. I killed the Shadow Lord.
Well, ain't that precious?
I'm happy for him.
Kane's not looking too hot.
You know, Sunshine, that black scrawl has almost completely taken you over.
Yeah, I know.
But goddamn, we had fun, huh? Killing and killing and more killing. What a rush.
Yeah.
Wait. No. No, no, no! It wasn't fun at all! I turned you into a killing machine. I spread evil and chaos around the world. But it all feels so empty now. Why? I don't understand.
Sorry. Looks like you stayed inside me for a little too long. Sunshine.
Stop! Don't be nice to me! Don't make me feel like this!
They aren't going to even look to the right for like a half second to see like, kinda, you doing? Look, she's right over there! She's right over there!
Gonna swallow you whole!
Like, look, he's just having a good time, just like looking at Yona. Yona's looking out the window. They're having a great old time. And over there in the background is Kaine just suffering. Like, look at this. Yeah, how are you doing, Yona? Yeah. Oh, it's been a couple years. Oh, you've grown so tall, Yona. Yeah, you're doing so good. Yeah. Oh, God, what's going on over here, huh? Now, too bad I can't save. This would be a great time to save. Actually, let's check here. Is there a way to... save before ending C and D NieR? Alright, well, let's get to it. I guess we're gonna have to do another quick run through the castle. That only took, like, what, 20 minutes?
Kaine? What is it?
Listen to me. The shade inside me is growing, and I can't stop it. Soon, real soon, I'm gonna go berserk.
I can't hold it back anymore.
Kaine, you have to fight. You have to...
Just shut up and listen to me. Emil is gone, all right? So there's no way anyone can stop me. Please. before it comes to that, I want you to kill me. Consider it enough of a request.
There she is. Turn, I don't want to hurt my friends.
Well, hell, sunshine. It's not like I can stop it. When gestalts go out of control, they lose their minds. Both of our memories will be completely overwritten.
Kaine!
Run, run!
Damn it! I have to do something. I won't!
You rescued Yona. Okay, I guess I have to do magic. Oh wait, I can't use magic.
We made it this far because you were with us, Kaine. I'm who I am today because of you. I'm not going to give up on you.
Ah.
I'm not going to abandon someone I love.
How can I?
I'm going to save you. I swear it!
There we go. Now we get to start the fight.
Well, there might be one way to save her.
Who said that?
It don't matter, so don't ask. Just shut up and listen.
Wait, are you?
I said, listen! There's a way to save Kaine's life, alright? But you're gonna have to make a difficult decision.
Do whatever it takes.
When the time comes, I'm going to pin Kaine down. And as soon as I do, you need to stab him in the heart.
No, I can't!
Fine. Don't believe me. Stand around with your thumb up your ass and watch her die in terror.
Come on. There we go. It's time.
Very nice. Now, if you want to save your precious Kaine, there are two ways to do it. One is to plunge your sword into her chest. That's what she wants after all. Freedom from burdens, freedom from life.
What's the other way?
The other way is to make her a normal human being again. But to make that happen, you gotta trade your own existence for hers. Well, there you go. Good luck with that.
You're that shade. The one who lives inside Kaine. Why are you trying to help her?
Probably for the same reason you are. Enough talk. Make your choice.
Let's go. Ending sea time. End Kaine's life and free her from burden. Oh, he kisses her at the very end, too.
Kaine. Let's go home.
Can you hear me? I spent years inside Kaine's body, tormenting her from within. I felt her pain, her emotions, as if they were my own. And there was so much pain. So when I say she's free now, I want you to believe me. Thanks to you, Kaine has been forgiven and saved. Oh wait, she had a final message for you. Thank you.
Kaine.
Right? I think I remember...
We'll always be together.
I think I recall there being, like... There's some note somewhere. Probably in a novel, but I recall hearing about this. Where apparently Tyran, the shade that was in Kaine, was actually like a co-worker of her grandmother or something from before. I don't remember exactly what happened here, but if I remember correctly, like her grandmother was involved in Project Gestalt, and Tyran was there too. And for whatever reason, they knew each other, and like they were vaguely antagonistic. So that had something to do with what happened there. Let me actually take a look. So, Tyran, NieR. I want to say... Let's see. Let's see. Yura Masayoshi, commander of a small military unit, took their organic weapon number 7 hostage. Oh, so he actually tried to kill... Aha! Yura Masayoshi was the commander of a small military unit for the Countermeasure Against Special Biological Organisms Department that overran the Hamlin organization and took the organic weapon number 7, which is Emil, hostage. As a leader, he was bloodthirsty and absolutely ruthless, used intimidation techniques and fear to keep his soldiers in line, and didn't balk from using deadly force to make others cooperate with him. The one who provided Yura with money and supported him in this movement was Kaine's grandmother, Kali. She orders him to guard her home against the incoming invasions of Red Eyes and Legion. In the end, Yura sacrifices all of his men as well as using Emil's abilities to try and save himself when the invasion couldn't be stopped. He went into hiding after this. When individuals were being turned to Gestalt, Yura managed to join the ranks by changing his name to Tyran. When the military figured out his scheme, they had Yura's replicant body destroyed. Unable to return to his proper body because of this, Tyran spent the next 1,000 years invading other people's replicants and using them until he destroyed them. He also fed his bloodthirst and need for control and power by slaughtering shades. This eventually led him to Kaine. When he was unable to convince the woman to give her body over to him, he instead made a deal with her. As long as she kept hating and killing things, he would simply reside within her heart and offer his help when she fought. If she showed a moment of weakness, however, he would take over her completely. I mean, a little bit, yeah. Oh, right. Okay, so he's connected to the original Kaine, which is the original girl who was... Kaine was a design baby who was born by mixing Kali and her husband's genes with Legion attack patterns. I mean, he literally does. Like... There's a picture on the wiki of like an artist's interpretation of him, the character designer's personal interpretation of him, and it's just like this guy with like long hair and then he's got an eye patch for no reason. Interesting. So I didn't know this part. The original Kaine actually met Yona and reunited Yona with NieR prior to Project Gestalt kicking off. So there's actually a whole bunch of stuff that happens during the novels and CDs, which is all like in like 2100 Japan. Like there's a thing here, they meet with NieR, there's the Special Biological Organisms Department. Sometime after the attack, Kaine was engaged. The bug in the replicant system resulted in Kaine. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. I didn't know that, though. Okay, I'm gonna not save this now, because if I save, it's gonna overwrite. If I save, it's going to overwrite my previous save, which I do not want to do. So let's go in. Continue. Alright, time to speedrun. Let's go! Speedrun the final dungeon, again. Let's see how long this actually takes me. It's, I'm 2.5 hours into the stream right now. Borrowed a book about the ocean from Popola. It says the water is salty and you can't drink it.
Sight. And yet I find it strangely and now the path is open.
Okay, I'm just gonna check something real quick. How much space? Okay, I got enough room on my computer. I'm backing up all my streams to my local hard drive just for the purposes of, like, archiving things in case something breaks terribly, which it has before, and most likely will again. And I just need to make sure I have enough room on my computer before something breaks while I'm trying to archive it. Which would suck. Again, that's happened before too. And I'm really annoyed because that entire video is like, thankfully the VOD is fine, but I'll never be able to recover it if the VOD goes away. God, it's been a while since I was back here.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2.5 hours is the start of this.
Well then.
All right, here we go.
Seems the way is open.
Now, Popola and Devola return again. Sup?
It's the Popola.
Hey, this is even if... No. We didn't want to fight you. We really didn't want to.
Devola, what's happening?
Sorry, but this fate was predetermined. Still,
Kinda, sorta.
We spoke to truth. We really wanted to avoid this if possible. We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so. Until the next generation came along.
What are you talking about?
Are they shades?
I don't think so.
It's a lie. I don't believe it.
We never thought you'd grow to be this powerful.
This is madness. Why do you block our path?
You have no cause to speak so with us, Grimoire Weiss. You are a traitor.
Okay, time to take the power.
They copied my powers.
Oh, shit on a shingle. They can use the sealed verses.
Of course we can. The power came from us in the first place. You were simply loaned a small portion of it.
Vice, are you all right?
Devola, Popola, why are you guys doing this?
Yeah, we already know. We've gone through this several times now. I wonder, it feels like there's like a... I feel like there's kind of like a damage threshold there where like damage up to a certain point doesn't hit as hard, and then after that point it actually hits hard.
Devola and Popola are fighting us.
Yeah, right?
Yes,
Wild.
they do seem to be putting us through a great deal of...
You okay, Vice?
How odd. For long years, my mind and tongue have been my greatest assets. But now the latter seems to be... Hell.
Vice?
Do not look at me like that. I am Grimoire Vice. I am perfectly...
There we go. It's waltz time.
I think I hear a waltz.
Really, the boar is the longest part of this. Just because you have to wait for the door to open, you have to wait for the... Yeah, you have to wait for the dialogue to finish to open the door.
It's a grand affair.
Bunch of dancing bastards.
They're all shades.
Next.
I think we're locked in.
It's not like I was planning to leave.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
You want to see some nothing personnel? Look at this. Okay, who's next? Come, get off me. All right, who's left? Flying ones. Hang up. Okay, we done here?
Damn it! I won't stop coming!
I'll open the next door. Cover me.
Oh, how I do love a good...
What?
Oh, right. Protect the hussy, yes? Good plan. Let's go.
Protect Kaine for us.
Come on. Now, come on.
Kaine! Hurry!
It's not open yet?
Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
I'm out of magic.
No, you idiot! What are you doing?
There we go.
Lock doesn't want to open? Fine. I'll just break it down.
Stop, you impatient fool!
There we go, and now gotta kill a bunch of these babies until I have to go check on Kaine.
These things are freaking me out. Kaine, what's wrong?
Can I go check on Kaine yet? No?
We need to help Kaine!
Let's go. Alright, big boar time.
We don't need forgiveness, asshole.
Kaine?
Yeah, we don't need forgiveness, asshole. That's what she said. Hey, yeah. Ooh. I'm with Kaine on this one.
Wait a second. Your heart is different. It ain't hatred, and it ain't sadness. What's going on in this sunshine?
How should I know?
Kaine, are you alright?
I'm fine. Let's just kill some shit and move on, alright?
Interesting. Oh, how very interesting.
Just come on. There we go. I really don't understand how this works. Is there damage threshold or are there sweet spots?
This thing?
That fog! Oh no!
I can't stop now. Damn it.
Stay focused, Kaine.
Can I get through the door yet?
Don't fall victim to such distractions.
Come on! We have to keep going!
Let's go!
Yeah, can I get? Can I go? Can I go?
This way! Move!
Alright. Give me a second.
Up here!
How do we deal with this thing?
Please, hurry!
I'm doing this because it's slightly faster than walking, and also it allows me to attack. Which is very useful in this part, because I need to bust these boxes.
Damn it, I can't get it open!
Sucks, right?
Attack incoming!
No shit.
The entrance is locked too!
It seems we are in a bit of a predicament.
You'll go no further.
Oh, you pissed her off now! Maybe you shouldn't have killed her friends. Look at her, so full of scorn and hate. She's just like you, Sunshine.
Like you're any different. Hate is just another crush for you.
Hey now,
You're in pain, you're lonely, no one likes you.
I mean, nobody
So
likes
you
him,
try
that's
to
for
hide
sure.
it under violence and hate.
I'm not like that at all.
It's okay.
It is.
Look, I'm the same way. But just realizing that isn't going to help. It's too late for us now. It's too late for everything.
All right, let's come
We're
on.
too far gone, you and me.
I
That's
look
why
like, oh wait, did I actually get footprints there? That's pretty cool. Like, look, I actually leave little blood footprints. Anytime. Should be any second now. There we go. All right, Men of the Mask.
あら、ペルアと試練、地、無責4、イラ、コ、ク。
さあ、つって。
What are you doing here?
サブリとシータとカイザムとキロだろ。
You are correct.
いや、アラトテ三世隊。
フルアリ、ウアリコテトラス、カンカシチンデ。
But
アラ、ペルアト。
Well, I almost stripped off all the armor.
アッピア、トサチチサタトメルタ、カイザムチ。
There we go. Doors open. Let's go.
That's it! Get it out!
え、タッカール、奇跡、お、あ。
All right, onwards.
friend.
Here we are.
Devola.
Oh, it to you then. All of you great. So please are.
Ow.
You and us, we're the same. Tools in the hands of a master.
We're nothing alike.
No, I'm nothing like you.
That's not true. That's impossible. Give it a second. There we go.
Please, don't do this, Popola! You and Devola were like parents to me!
Those two have watched the world wither from time immemorial. The coolness of such a fate is difficult to imagine.
I don't want to do this! I don't want to fight her!
Stop bitching and start fighting! It's the only way!
There we go. Okay, now I gotta just go through this part again. Uh... 20 minutes. 20 minutes to get to Shadow Lord. Not bad. Give or take a little bit with this. You can just blow through the entirety of the game, the second half of the game, if you just don't do any of the side quests and skip all the cutscenes and mash through all the dialogue. Crazy, right? I mean, who'd have thunk it?
Wake up. Come on, Emil. You haven't changed. No, I'm just here to keep my promise. I told you, don't worry. Sorry, Emil. You all. Don't. I want you to promise that you'll live.
And King of Facade. I got the Soul Crusher achievement, which I guess is killing both of the twins in record time. Can I get through here? Man, you guys don't do any damage, huh? Here we are. Let's go, Shadow Lord.
This ends here. Strike hard. Hold nothing back.
How can a mere tool hope to stand against the Shadow Lord?
Don't speak in such a manner, fool. I am nothing like you.
There we go. Oh yeah, also, Grimoire Weiss and Grimoire Noir, originally people.
Sunshine. I ain't certain of this, but I think your heart is evolving. The hate is gone. The sadness is gone. It's just a bunch of white light now. What the hell's going on here?
You can't tell, Tyrant. You're not the only voice in my life anymore. I've experienced fear, hate, and now sympathy. I'm a curse, a freak. I know that. But guess what? He still accepts me. He still forgives me.
Oh, come on. You're doing this for him?
Yeah.
I'm tired of this world, and everybody in it. But I'll become his sword one last time.
Man, this is actually a very fast-paced boss fight.
You alright?
Like, you can do this to sort of slow it down, but it's actually a very fast-paced boss fight, all things considered. Like, those attacks are coming out real quick. You can slow it way the fuck down, but...
Kindly, watch over Yona for me. You understand your
Actually, you know what it kind of looks like?
I think I'm gonna sympathize with you?
I think the damage threshold is actually the conversation.
To protect my sister and my friends. If someone puts them in danger,
like, they don't
they
really
stand
take
aside or be cut down.
like real health bar damage until the conversation is done. Like, watch. We're about done now, so... Ow.
Weiss, what's wrong?
There we go.
Freaking me out here, Weiss.
That's the new conversation.
What are you doing?
Strike the killing blow.
Do it. Strike the killing blow.
And now, real damage all of a sudden. So, okay, that's a weird way of doing it. I think the conversation is actually like this. I actually think the conversation is legitimately.
I have something to defend. I have a reason to live.
I mean, so does he. I'm just pointing it out. Like, I'm legitimately think that the conversations are what's gating the different phases of the boss fight. That's really weird. Seen that in a fighting game? Really? In a fighting game? How does that work? Alright, so... Yeah, Yona, how are you doing?
I'm gonna swallow you up, sunshine.
Yeah, Yona, look at you. You're all grown up. You're doing so much better. I'm just gonna let NieR stare lovingly at his sister while Kaine suffers there in the background for a moment. I'll be right back. Oh, Kaine still doing alright back there? That's good. Hey, what's up?
Kaine?
Listen, the shit.
Okay, now... Oh, right, I can't use the book to... I can't use, Weiss to protect myself from the magic.
It's not like I can stop it. When gestalts go out of control, they lose their minds.
What weapon am I currently using? Kusanagi... 400? 400 or Fool's Lament for 400.
Of our memories will be completely overridden.
I'm gonna use this because I assume this will help me block the bullets coming in.
Kaine!
And I'll switch back to my spear. Because this is gonna be rough.
Damn it! I have to do something.
Ow.
I won't!
This actually hurts quite a bit. Well, no, actually, it looks like I'm fine as long as I dodge properly. You defeated the Shadow Lord, you rescued Yona. But now I can't.
We made it this far because you were with us, Kaine. I'm who I am today because of you. I'm not going to give up on you. I'm not going to abandon someone I love. I'm going to save you. I swear it!
There we go, it's time.
What I said, listen! There's a way to save
Wait,
my...
what the fuck? Why am I using the iron pipe? Why? Oh wait, I wanted this, that's why.
But you're gonna have to make a difficult decision.
I'll do whatever it takes.
When the time comes, I'm going to pin Kaine down. And as soon as I do, you need to stab her in the heart. Don't believe me. Stand around with your thumb up your ass and watch her die a terrible death.
There we go. Problem solved. Alright, now, time for ending D. Sacrifice your own existence to make Kaine human again. And this, in the original release of NieR Replicant, was the real end. And you'll see why in a second.
You'll disappear from this world. Your sister, your friends. Everyone in your life will forget you. You, and any sign that you ever existed, will be erased. But in exchange, Kaine will return to her mortal life.
If you choose this option, all of your save data will be erased. Are you sure about this? That's what I mean. If you choose this option, it literally, even if you elect against it this time, you can always return to the selection by clearing the game again. Are you still sure about this? Yes. All stated with erase, so you can only choose this option once. Are you really sure about this? Yes. This is your last chance to change your mind. Are you really, really sure about this? Yes. All my fishing records, no! All the tutorials I never looked at, no!
Are you all right?
Yona?
It was you. The one who helped me, I mean. Wasn't it? Thank you so much.
I'm glad you're okay.
What's wrong?
Huh?
I mean, you defeated the Shadow Lord and everything, but you don't look happy.
I don't?
This is a lunar tear. How pretty. Are you crying?
Yeah. I guess I am. just found something special. Something very special.
And I wish I could skip these credits. I cannot, though. Yep, that's a non-skippable credit scene. And that's ending E. Or not ending E, ending D. So, in the original, or rather in this game too, no way to recover your save file. Save file's gone, deleted, kaput, etc. Except technology exists, so I actually can get my save file back from the Steam Cloud save. I have an ending to get to still. In the original game, though, there was nothing. Like, that's it. You do ending D, you cleared your save, you save Kaine, but you remove yourself from existence. And I believe there's like an epilogue novel or something, which mentions that Kaine, after like the events of the game, goes to the Forest of Myth or something. I don't remember the details. Anyway, yeah. I think the one in NieR Automata is probably done better than this. Because, like, in this game, it's like, you just choose unending, Kaine saved, yay! And also, you destroyed your save file. Whereas in ending E in Automata, it's like, you understand fully why you would delete your save file. Like, you fully understand the consequences of such. You understand why you would do it. You go into it and go, yes, I will delete my save file because I know it's the right thing to do in this situation. And I had, like, no issues deleting my save file in Automata. And this one's just like, well, I got a cutscene. But, again, there is one final thing to do here. And I do know for a fact that I have to do it by starting up a new game after getting ending D. That's the only thing I know about it. And I think apparently it's not too long in, maybe? Wait, was Emil number 7 or was he number 6? He was number 7, right? I'm pretty sure he's number 7. Yeah, right, because Halua is number 6. Ooh. And he's number 7, designed to keep number 6 in check. Which, he didn't do a good job of that. Why am I dropping frames? That's weird. It must be a network issue, because I dropped a couple frames yesterday, too. It's like, that's 4 seconds of frame drops. Very odd. Must have happened all at once as well. I don't know what caused it, though. Huh. Like, the stream health should be fairly fine normally. It's just... like, normally I drop 0 frames, so the fact that I'm dropping any at all is a little odd. Like, that's the benefit of this particular setup. 0 drop frames ever, because we need to worry about processing or anything like that with the game running. It's just weird. We can check it on the Twitch. Let's see, bitrate. No, that's not what I want. Was it where? I know there's a way to do this on here, isn't there? Let's see, Twitch check when frames dropped. Twitch analyzer. Is there a Twitch analyzer? Twitch. Oh, inspector. That was it. Alright, just gotta wait for it now. Curious. I'm not seeing any points when there's like a huge amount of frame drops. There's parts where it just stops having as many bit rates because it's probably a white screen, but like... nothing odd. Very odd indeed. I don't understand. I just do not understand. I do not understand it. Yeah, a couple bitrate drops. Alright, well, on to the game. Thanks for playing. And you get a little lunar tear showing up on your main menu there. So I can't... hold up. So if I go to continue, there's no data. There's nothing here I can continue from. And that's it. That's it. Game's done. So let's go to... new game. For some reason, that name cannot be used. The snow won't stop falling, so until you said you'd stay with me until it stops. He'll probably leave again when it does, so I kind of hope it snows forever.